Let's crack this case and some skulls along the way. I like that outlook. Yes. Let's get it done. Oh man, I am ready. Let me just check something real quick. Mute. Oh, okay, yeah, so it is up for sure. Okay, cool, perfect. Let me close this. Get back to the game. Oh. Damn, OBS was hella quiet. At least they noticed finally. Well, shit. Okay. Only one thing left, and that's for me to go get my epic gamer drink to keep me alive while I stream. I'll be right back. Okay, and we're basically good to go. Let me just crack this sucker open. Was setting the mood, you know. I like playing my games with all the lights out for maximum immersion, so I can cry in complete darkness when sad shit happens, or be scared a lot more easily. You know, gamer things. Instead of like that whole just girly thing that was, you know, popular years back. It's just gamer things. You know, pissing in a cup because you don't want to leave your chair. Just gamer things. Okay. Back to this. Nick. Yeah? Did you know that Von Karma's daughter's only 18? Just like me? Yeah, why? Hello? Yeah. Why? I was just thinking about how strong she is. I mean, she's been in Germany all this time by herself and she's so grown up. Yeah, and I'm sure she felt a lot of pressure from her father's reputation. And then you look at me and, well, I'm the daughter of the master, but I'm still just a little girl. And on top of that, I'm the suspect in a murder trial. But I think you're really strong too, Maya, for all you've gone through. Good morning. Two of you look like you're doing well today. I'm happy for you. Hey, morning, Pearly. You'll be safe today, Mystic Maya. Huh? What do you mean? My mother's coming today to show her support. Yeah, that's right, Pearly. Hey, Pearls. Yes, Mr. Nick? Do you think you could do me a big favor? Could you channel Mia today too? Huh? I was sort of hoping to sit in the audience today and watch. Please, it's very important to me. I don't feel confident enough without her help. Mr. Nick, that's enough. You can't show weakness in front of the person you love. Pearly, not this again. Please, can you do this for us, Pearls? Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it for Mystic Maya's sake. See you later then. I'll leave you to your alone time. Thank goodness. Nick? This way, Pearls won't be able to see today's trial. What do you mean? What's going on? You don't know? It's the mom, bro. Like, come on. Her mom is in on this shit. Okay, court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Let's start already. Mr. Phoenix Wright, I look forward to tonight's news with great joy. The image of your defeated face will be transmitted all over the world. All over the world, huh? Sounds like you made quite a name for yourself, Phoenix. Don't be foolish, you foolish fool wearing the foolishly foolish clothes. The famous one is me. I'm the prodigy who's never lost a case since becoming a prosecutor 5 years ago. At the age of 13. You got tomorrow off from work. Dude, okay, tomorrow is when I will invest the time to doing the Genshin. Because, like, I meant to today. But, like, I got caught up on so much shit. Let me tell you. So, like, I took a nap. That ate up a lot of my time. But before I took the nap, I got home. I was hungry. I was about to dig into my meal. And then I hear a rap and a tap on my door. And I'm like, who be that? It's my pops. Oh, the new oven came in today. Can you help me put the new oven in and take the old one out? So then I was like, oh, okay. And then, so like I did that. That took up a bit of time as well. Because we had to set it all up and make sure it all fit. And everything was all, you know, good to go. And, you know, put the old oven outside so that they can come pick it up later. And then I was like, well, okay. So that took a while. That took some time away from my free time. And then I was like, well, I still gotta eat. And then I went to go back and heat up the food I had because I hadn't eaten it. And then that took up more time. And then I was like, fuck, I'm tired. Then I went to go take the nap that I took. And I was like, I was gonna play Monster Hunter for a little bit with the friends. And I also had meant to do the Genshin stuff today. But that didn't work out. So yeah, sorry about that. No worries. You've been investing in Ascension materials and weapons. Or weapon materials for your second party for the Spiral Abyss challenge. It's going to be Tartaglia, and Guan, Chi-Chi, and Razor. Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Now, back to the game. But yeah. Oh, your parents are doing the same thing too, huh? But it's going to be later? Yeah, it takes a while, dude. It takes a while. It's time consuming. So yeah, naturally, the world's eyes are on me as I conduct my first trial in this country. That's nice, Miss Von Karma. Glad to see you and you're such in good spirits today, Miss Faye. It's true what they say. Women really are scary when they fight. Now then. A very interesting theory was presented during yesterday's session. That the defendant could have left the channeling chamber, correct? Yes. And this key is proof of that. This key, the only key to the channeling chamber, was not where it should have been. Your Honor, I would like to say one thing before we begin. Alright, let's hear it. The prosecution has determined that from the time of the murder to the time of the arrest, the defendant did indeed leave the room at one point. What? But, Miss Von Karma, then how do you explain this picture? Are you saying then that the person in this picture is not the defendant? I never said that wasn't the defendant. Then what is the meaning of this? All I'm saying is that Maya Fey, after killing the victim, exited the room. And I believe that is when she dropped this key. Can you substantiate your claim? Isn't that what I'm here for? The prosecution would like to call the defendant's aunt, Morgan Fey, to the stand. Just as I suspected, Aunt Morgan. Poor Mia, she seems really torn by this. Yeah, that's really shitty, right? To have, like, internal conflict within the family because of jealousy. When you were drawing last night, your tablet screen was being unresponsive. That's not good. I hope it's working for you now, though. Sorry to hear that. But yeah. We doing it. Also, hello if I didn't say so before. Witness, name and occupation. My name is Morgan Fey, and I'm a spirit medium in a manner of speaking. I'm sorry, but what do you mean in a manner of speaking? I don't think anyone really cares. Now then, after the murder took place, you kept watch over the defendant, correct? Yes, that is correct. I performed the spirit severing technique on Mystic Maya then. Spirit severing technique? A technique to remove a spirit from a body and send it back to the other world. That is... Yes, that is... You, be quiet. Now, witness. Something happened while you were performing this technique, correct? Yes, that is correct. What in the world could a... Mystic Maya, she escaped from the room. Oh, of course. Convenient. What? And here we come to the heart of the matter. Maya Fey, while in a possessed state, managed to escape from the channeling chamber. Oh, that was a real good close-up shot of her. Man, if she wasn't my opponent, I'd be like... I would just say, hey, she's real cute. But I'm gonna say it anyway. Hey, she's real cute. I like her. Too bad we're not friends right now. Maybe that'll change. Maybe I'll win her over later. But she's probably going to hate me after this trial because I'm going to make her look like a stupid idiot because you're wrong about your claims, lady. Shit. Sorry, but that's how it be. Order. Miss Fey, please testify to this court. What happened during that time? Your Honor, I will try my best. I think someone just upped the ante on this trial. Oh, man. This is ugly, though. Having family just conspire against family. It's gross. After we heard the gunshots, those two broke the door open and entered the chamber. Yeah, I requested that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police. I don't remember her voice, so I'm just gonna sound like I'm sick. A pistol was hanging from Mystic Maya's hand and she was in a daze. Then, quite suddenly, she thrust it away from herself and escaped from the room. With great strength, she hit the base of my neck and I fainted for a short while. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that. Why have you hidden this until now? I did not wish to cause more trouble for Mystic Maya. However, I must correct falsities when they arise. That's right. She simply is correcting a falsity, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Why is she making it a point to take a stab at me? Never mind. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. My aunt is a very smart and sly person. It's gonna be hard for us to find a crack in her testimony. We're gonna press everything like usual, so let's do that. Just now, you said those two. Who were the two people you were referring to? Sorry, had to get some sippy sip of my energy drink there. Alright. I was referring to that foreign lady and yourself, good sir. Lotta's not a foreigner, despite how she talks. Oh, is that so? I'm sorry. I simply could not understand her atrocious English, not to mention she looked awful. I can already see people in the heartland gearing up for a riot. Racist old Japanese woman calling Americans stupid and ugly. Yeah, they're gonna burn her at the stake. In any case, I've already sent the repair bill to your office, Mr. Wright. Oh, thanks. What did you do after that, Miss Fey? Was it really necessary to have two people do something as simple as call the police? If there was a possibility of escape, then one of us should have stayed behind. Yes, that is a very good point. At that time, I myself was a little confused. On top of which, there was another... Another what, madame? Oh, it's nothing. No need to concern yourself. I want to hear the end of that sentence. There was another reason you wanted both of us out of that room, wasn't there? You must testify. Why did you chase us out of the room? I simply did not wish for there to be more victims. The lives of both the good sir and that camera woman may be in danger, is what I thought to myself. Bullshit! I smell bullshit! Well, that was very noble of you, Miss Faye. This is bad. Now people have a good impression of her, and a bad one of us. Looks like she caught us napping. That's my aunt for you. Are you satisfied now, Mr. Wright? Miss Faye, please continue. A pistol was hanging from Mystic Maya's hand, and she was in a daze. During our investigation, you stated that you struck the defendant on the head, and that this strike caused Maya to lose consciousness. Do you stand by this statement? I'm afraid I don't. That statement I gave you was a lie. But why would you lie about something like that? It is very painful for me to say this, however. The witness was lying to cover for the defendant. She was covering for Maya? Save scum, start! So, you were covering for the defendant? Well, yes, it was only later that I was informed of what had occurred. That the renegade Mystic Maya had done something very unexpected. Something unexpected? What, pray tell, did she... This witness didn't and couldn't have seen what happened. If you want to know what this unexpected thing was, there is always later. Yes, very well. Why does it suddenly feel like there's a rock in the pit of my stomach? Now, witness, continue with what happened. Uh-huh. Was it really that easy for her to escape from you? I'm ashamed to admit such a thing, however, yes. But you are physically larger and stronger than the defendant. There's no way she could have escaped from you so easily. Have you forgotten already, Mr. Phoenix Wright? What about this picture? Remember that at the time the defendant was not physically Maya Fey. Growing old is such a mysterious thing. Trust me, I know firsthand. Bruh, come on. You don't harsh our vibes telling us about the inevitability of our fragile and fleeting existence and our rising, impending mortality. Jesus Christ. Now let's get back to this murder trial. Basically, Mystic Maya's body was still that of the nurse she had called. But if she had run away, wouldn't you have given chase right away? Well, yes, I would have, however. You fainted? I became dizzy and then collapsed onto the floor. How long were you unconscious? I'm not sure. About 10 minutes, perhaps? And the defendant almost certainly went somewhere in that time. Happy, witness, elaborate on that point for us. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that. Is that because you were unconscious? Why, yes. Great. Well, now what? Save scum. That's what. So while you were unconscious, you have absolutely no idea where the defendant went? I would think that's obvious, good sir. If that's true, then how can you know for sure that the defendant left the channeling chamber at all? Now that you mention it, I have to wonder myself. It's true that this witness is not able to confirm this, but the key word here is this witness. What do you mean by that? It means she has another witness up her sleeve. That's what. It looks like Miss Von Karma's ready to move on to her next witness. That's enough. From what I can tell, there is nothing wrong with this witness's testimony. And from what she said, we can establish that Maya Fey did leave the chamber. I hope this isn't gonna come back and bite us in the butt. Now, let's take that next logical step and ask, where did the defendant go after leaving the channeling chamber? Yes. Be quiet, you. Now then, what the escapee had done was she had gone to speak with a certain person. She went to speak with someone? Who was it? The prosecution calls Miss Any Minnie, who was sleeping in the side room at the time. Any Minnie? I think you can see where this is headed. Crap, dude. I didn't really find anything I could poke holes in there. Did I fuck up? Like, I'm kind of worried now. But I feel like it was supposed to play out that way. Because, like, they didn't point out any contradictions. Usually when I press on a statement, Phoenix is like, wait, something's not right about that. But he didn't really say anything. Okay, whatever. Yeah, name and occupation. Okay, so my name is, like, Any Minnie. I'm, like, researching, like, parapsychology stuff at the, university. What is this parapsychology? Let's see. It's like, I guess most people call it occult stuff. Even if that's what most people call it, I can't say I understand what that means. Then I suggest you go home and research it yourself. Yes, sir. God damn, dude. Von Karma, like, into that BDSM. I got the judge by the leash right now. He's bent over on all fours, basically going, aroo, aroo. Fucking disgusting, man. Where's your sense of professionalism, huh? Jesus Christ, dude. She got you by the balls, and you're just letting it happen. Stand up for yourself. God. Now then, Miss Minnie, after the murder took place, you spoke with the defendant, Maya Fey. Is this correct? I guess? That's the case, then let's hear your testimony. That is alright, isn't it, Your Honor? Yes, sir. For the love of all things good, Your Honor, have some spine for my sake. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Oh. Also, how could I have forgotten? There we go. Like, when the channeling started, I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Like, a little later, someone came into the room, like, really suddenly. It was like, oh my god, totally my sister. I, like, hadn't seen her in, like, so long. I was so happy in, like, a sad way. My sister, she, like, told me something, like, totally terrible. Now hold your horses, young lady. You're saying the person that entered was your sister? Don't you mean the defendant, Maya Fey? Really now, Your Honor. Maya Fey was still in the middle of channeling at that time. Are you saying that the spirit was the spirit of this witness's sister? Yes, Minnie. She was a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. Oh, well, this is... Witness. Like, yeah? In your testimony, you mentioned a terrible thing. Why don't you tell the court what this terrible thing was? I'm sure we'd love to hear about it. Like, do I totally, like, really have to? Of course. Miss Minnie, please. My sister, like, this is what she said to me. That was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Innie? Yeah, that's pretty fucked up if that's what we're to believe is what went on. She took her revenge? Are you sure that's what she said? Yes. There. Are you satisfied, Your Honor? I still can't believe it. I can't believe that a spirit would go so far as to use a medium to get revenge. It is a bit hard to swallow. However, all the evidence and testimonies point to this as the truth. The end. What do you think, Mr. Wright? It certainly seems like all the loose ends are accounted for. This testimony just now, was it all made up? Was it just one huge lie? Of course it was, Phoenix. Mia, what do you mean? It's well constructed, but that's all it is. But even the most well-spun lies can be undone. We can do it, Phoenix. Let's find that one loose thread and unwind this tapestry of lies. Your Honor, there's room for doubt, so the defense will cross-examine the witness. We believe that our cross-examination will reveal the truth behind this murder. Semi-blind is like a type of bread. I say semi-blind because, like, I know of the characters to some degree. Like, I knew about, like, Francisca and, like, other characters. But, like, I don't know about the important things during the trials. But, yeah, hello. Yet again, the foolish fool spouts out more foolishly foolish travel. I wonder if you'll make this one more entertaining than the last. Yeah, you read blend. I think you're thinking of food still, that's why. Okay, we're gonna press everything. Was that because of your sesame allergy, was it? Like, that's right. I, like, think there were sesame seeds, like, in the lunch they served that day. I had this, like, premonition that it was gonna totally be a seedy day. Yes, indeed. I see. Am I the only one who missed the boat here? Anyway, so you were taking a nap. Did something happen while you were sleeping? Yeah, huh? Do you know the time? Like, maybe a little before 11 a.m., something like that, I think? 11 a.m.? Yeah, like, my stomach is totally ready for, like, food. No, I think you misunderstood me. I'm not asking what time it is now. I meant, what time was it when the someone came into your room? Oh, so, like, that's what you meant. Like, you should have been more, like, clear about it. Sorry, my bad. He looks like he's ready to just, like, snap her neck, and I totally don't blame him. He like, this woman talks like a valley girl, and I'm so sick of it already. No, it's okay. Like, it's really... What the fuck? That's it! Why'd you stop mid-sentence? Did I? So, like... What was I talking about again? Never mind. Witness, about this person who entered the side room. Oh, I hate her. Are you absolutely sure? I guess? You guess. Was it or was it not your sister who entered? Like, I don't know. I mean, like, I totally don't know your sister at all, Mr. Smith. First off, my name's not Mr. Smith. Second, I'm an only child. But more than that, she's managed to mess up the question with her answer. Well, Mr. Wright, the defense rests. Well, that was a colossal waste of our time. Now then, witness, how did you feel when you saw Miss Mimi Minnie? I read that already. You were happy in a sad way. Yeah, it was my sister. But wouldn't most people react here with surprise at seeing a dead loved one alive again? Maybe if I was someone who didn't know about the occult, but I know all about the Crane channeling technique. The point here is the witness immediately recognized it was her sister. Yeah, what she said. Should I drop this line of questioning? No. Sorry. So you really didn't think anything strange of the whole encounter? No. There wasn't any reason for me to, think anything was strange. But... Ow! Don't keep badgering her. You know the phrase, objection. Could you try using that once in a while? Mr. Wright. This question of what the witness felt when she saw her sister, is it really that important? I feel like I have to keep going at this point. It is very important, huh? It is very important, although I haven't quite figured out what it is yet. But I've got to bluff for now and make it seem like I know what I'm talking about. All right, Mr. Wright. Miss Minnie, please amend your testimony. Okay, I'm totally cool with that. So there was nothing odd at all about your sister's appearance? Yeah, nothing was, weird. Mia's talking to herself like she found something wrong. That's impossible. Is everything okay? Can I, go on? Yeah, I think I figured out the discrepancy here. So, her costume looked normal. Are you sure about that? We'll press later, though. We'll do this we'll present that right after this. Something terrible. What was this thing she told you? Huh? Didn't I just, tell you about it? Did you, forget already? A foolish fool with a foolish seed for a brain only speaks foolishly with foolish words. Well, excuse me, princess! Oh my god. Anyway, should I ask to hear the story again? Nah. I did just hear this story. It's not like my memory's that bad. Actually, the defense is fine. Does not need to hear the story again. Very well. You may continue your testimony, Miss Minnie. I know there has to be something here I can use, but where? She really put a lot of thought into this lie, didn't she? We can't rush this. Let's take it slowly, one step at a time. She's bound to slip up somewhere. Don't give up, but don't get careless, okay? Remember, calm and collected. Yeah, okay. He fucking said it, Phoenix, you madman. I know. I was like, oh man, really? He really made a reference to that fucking Zelda cartoon from the 80s. Yeah, boy! That was a very well spun lie, Miss Minnie. What are you babbling about this time, Mr. Phoenix Wright? It's well constructed, but that's all it is. Stealing my lines now, are we, Phoenix? Miss Minnie, may I remind you of what you said? You said that there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance. Like, yeah, and? But I don't think that's what you were thinking at all. Take a look at this picture. This is a picture of the sister you met. I would think that even you'd be surprised if someone appeared before you like this. The blood spray. Miss Minnie, why did you not include the blood you saw in your testimony? If you really were testifying and not lying, you would have noted it right off the bat. Order, Miss Minnie, what is the meaning of this? Miss Minnie? I'm thinking, don't interrupt me! What are you stammering about, Your Honor? That witness, her personality did a complete 180 there. Lots of people do that when they get on the stand, though. First of all, calm yourself, witness. I'm sorry, I, didn't mean to snap. Now, hurry up with the testimony. If you please. The judge still looks a little shaken up. A lot of help he's gonna be. The side room was, kind of dark, you know? Bullshit, I've been there. So, the costume is, purple, right? The blood totally blended right in. Bull fucking shit. And I, persuaded my sister it wasn't, right to do something like that. And then, I took my sister to the channeling chamber. Yes, now I see. And you've given us a clear reason for why you didn't notice the blood. You think? Thanks, Gramps. Are you satisfied, Mr. Wright? Alright, I guess not. Very well, you may question the witness. Damn fucking straight I will. That was bullshit. Do we have any schematics in this one? I don't think we do. No, not really. We have a generic one, but it won't show that there's light anywhere, I don't think. Save early, save often. Okay. Really? Because I thought it was pretty bright inside that room. Objection! Don't push your subjective opinions onto this court. That's right. Excuse me, but how is my statement any more subjective than Miss Minnie's? You are such a hopeless cause. Witness, you may feel free to ignore this trite little man. Okay. Ugh, I can't breathe. Let me out of here. Ugh, that's annoying. You didn't see the blood. Yeah. But she must have had the gun with her at that time as well. That's, Are you gonna tell me next that you didn't notice the gun either? I, totally didn't. All I was looking at was, her face. One Karma's bloodlines. Such pieces of shit. continue. Okay. And what was your sister, Miss Mimi Minia, like at this time? Well, she was like totally flipped out because she just shot Dr. Gray. But I think like she knew. She like said she did something really bad. And like she said she wanted to go with me to like apologize to Miss Morgan. Did Mimi's spirit really say all that to you? Like, yeah. Was your sister calm by that time? Like, I guess so. I guess maybe, like, taking her revenge on Dr. Gray, like, made her feel a lot better. I like to feel a lot better too, Mr. Phoenix, right? The sooner the better. She says with her whip at the ready. And like Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know? May I ask you one more thing, Miss Minnie? Like, sure. Was there anything you found strange, unusual, or just out of place? Something out of place? Huh? Like, when do you mean? When? When you... Huh. I guess when she was on her way. Oh, the vase! Yeah, because it would be matching up with all of that, right? I'm talking about when you were going to the channeling chamber, of course. Like, no, nothing strange. She answered rather quickly. Now what? Think harder. I know you can remember something. I, like, totally can't. That's not good enough. You have to explain yourself clearly to this court. Do you think, Mr. Wright, that whether or not there was something odd on the way to the channeling chamber is all that important? At this point, I gotta say it is, alright? I ask because it is very important. Not that I know where I'm going with this. Very well. Miss Minnie, if you will, please include a statement about this in your testimony. Like, I don't get why, but okay. Uh-huh. Okay, see, that's the problem, right? Because if I'm remembering correctly, that more or less lines up with when Pearl knocked over the vase, right? Or am I mistaking that with another thing where like she could have ran into oh my god, I forget her name already. No, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Oh, I gotta do all this over. Fuck. Shit. I meant to switch to this so I could look at fucking Morgan. God damn it, Morgan. Thank you. That was because of you now. Okay, blah 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 blah. Okay. I'll do a separate slot there for that one. Because I'm not sure if this is how I'm meant to proceed, honestly. Try to remember that time. Oh, like, I remember, like, I totally didn't see anyone on the way. I guess this really is a dead end. Something you finally pull out of a witness is never a dead end, Phoenix. It's no good. I can't find anything wrong. Phoenix, the judge believes this testimony. If you don't find some sort of hitch in her statement, he'll end the trial. I know. We have to give it another shot. Doesn't matter how many times we listen, we can't give up. I mean, that stands out very much. Bullshit about the, oh, it covered it up. I don't buy that. But that's probably not the way to go with this, honestly. I'm kind of stumped on this right now. Like, I have nothing I can like use to connect the dots yet. Like, I'm not seeing a connection yet right now. It's really not connecting for me right now. I'm kind of stumped right now. Huh. Man, okay. So maybe I'm totally right on this, right? Maybe I'm totally right on this, and I just go and bullshit call her bluff on it, right? Because I was like, wait, no. My initial thing was Pearl was there, and she knocked over the vase, right? So let's try that. At this point, we got nothing else, right? It's the only thing that kind of made some sort of sense to me, so it has to be this. Oh, yeah, that was it. Oh, fuck, let's go. You say you didn't see anyone on the way to the channeling chamber. However, that is impossible. Like, what do you mean? I'd like to introduce someone to you. This is Miss Morgan Fay's daughter, Pearl Fay. Interesting, you have a semi-intelligent look on your face, so what about this child? It just so happens that at the time of the murder, Pearl was playing in the center garden. The garden? Yup. Which means anyone walking around through the area would have had to have seen her. So, Miss Minnie, what do you have to say to that? Oh my god. As the court can see, she's a bit of an airhead. Also, she was leading her sister at that time. Do you honestly think she would have noticed a simple child playing? Preposterous. It's not preposterous, and I can prove it. What sort of foolish? There's no way someone walking along the winding way could not have noticed Pearl. Oh boy. Uh-huh. So yeah, we're gonna use the fucking urn because again, this is proof that, look, bless Pearly, right? But she screwed up bad with that. This urn is my proof. An old cracked clay pot, what is that gonna prove? Do you know why it's cracked? It's because Pearl broke it, that's why. She broke the urn? Why? Why do I feel like you're about to ruin my beautiful day? Franziska's the objection Karen. God, right? This urn was broken around the time the channeling started. Ah, and Pearl was the one who put it back together, while sitting right in the middle of the winding way. What? Miss Minnie. Pearl was there in the winding way at the time. She was hard at work, putting the pieces of the urn back together, you see. If you couldn't see that while you were walking, I'd have to declare you legally blind. I think I've sufficiently proven one thing, Miss Minnie. You are a masterful liar. Mr. Wright, you need to watch what you say. The one who needs to watch what she's saying is the witness. So, Miss Minnie, tell us the truth. About what? About what? About where you really were at the time of the murder, of course.
Objection!
The witness just testified about that. That's right. I was like sleeping in the side room. Can I really believe her? Was she really sleeping in the side room? No. Cause she bullshitted about all of that. It's dark. I didn't see the blood cause it's dark there. Your lie ends here. What do you... The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. And I say that's not possible because there's clearly a contradiction here. A contradiction? Where is this contradiction? Help me, Mia. I like that option. Can I just do that real quick? Because I want to see what the fuck that leads into. I may have overreached on this one. Is there really a contradiction somewhere? Don't worry. You're on the right path, Phoenix. It might be a little hard for you to see the contradiction, but it's there. So just this once, do you want me to help you out? Oh, no way! She legit can just help me? That's fucking interesting. I want to see where this goes now. Please, I need your help right now. Hold on. First, calm down, Phoenix. Good. That girl, she slipped up with her words. Her words. If she really was in the side room the entire time, then she just testified about something she shouldn't have any knowledge of. And what is that? The rest is for you to figure out on your own. Mr. Wright, what is your answer? Okay, time to add another bluff to the pile. The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. And I say that's not possible because there's clearly a contradiction here. Okay. So it's in the testimony, I would assume. Yeah. Earlier in your testimony, Miss Minnie, you made the following statement. And like, Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know? It's true that at the time, both myself and Miss Hart were not there. We'd gone to call the police. So, like, what does that have to, like, do with anything? It's very simple. Miss Minnie, how did you know that fact? How? I concede that Miss Faye was the only person in the channeling chamber. However, someone who was asleep in the side room could not have known about that. Which means, Miss Minnie, you did in fact go into the channeling chamber. But you didn't go there by way of the winding way. But look at the manor guide map. If one were to go between the side room and the channeling chamber, one would have to use the winding way. Yes, that's right, Your Honor. Which is why I asked this very important question. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Miss Minnie, please answer the question.
Objection!
Don't ask a question off of baseless assumption, if you please. Well, I suppose since you put it out on the table, Mr. Phoenix, right? You might as well answer the question for us. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Now's your chance, Phoenix. Oh, boy. I'm gonna assume hiding behind the fucking sliding screen thing. Yeah. The only person who could have killed Dr. Gray was Innie Minnie. So now is the time to prove it. Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear your answer. Where was the witness when the murder took place? Miss Minnie was here, of course. What? But that's the channeling chamber. Isn't that the crime scene? That's right. Miss Minnie was at the scene of the crime. Order. That's why that... Ugh. Mr. Phoenix Wright, have you lost your mind? Yesterday's testimony established that only the victim and the defendant were in the chamber when the channeling started. Yes, that is correct. Please explain yourself, Mr. Wright. Simple. Miss Innie Minnie was hiding at the scene of the crime. I was hiding? Where? Like, where was I hiding? Behind the screen. Right? I'm gonna assume. Let me think this through. Here, of course. Behind the folding screen. Ugh. Don't make me say this again. Recall yesterday's testimony. There ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind that folding screen. See, you stupid jerk. Quit being so quick to pin it on me, slime ball. Oh god, look at her braid. It's all fucked up now. Yo, you're supposed to wear the fucking thing, not eat it. Holy shit, lady. It looks like mozzarella cheese the way she's pulling it apart. Now, Miss Minnie, one so young as you shouldn't be saying. Shut it, Gramps. As if I know exactly how old I... As if you know exactly how old I am. I'm sorry. Looks like the pipe's about to burst. Guess I should help it along. The witness was hiding behind the folding screen with the help of this. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's a bullet hole in the clothing box. And it matches up with the fucking hole and the fucking sliding screen thing. Yeah! Miss Minnie! How you were able to hide yourself at the crime scene is very simple. Or the scene of the crime, whatever. You were hiding inside this box. Gah! That tiny little box? No person could fit in that. Sorry, but your theory's already been disproved. A lot of disproved you when you were, when she was hiding from me in it. But that clothing box was in the side room, right? Which means it has nothing to do with the murder at all. That's right. I was sleeping there, so I should know. That clothing box was there in the side room the whole time. Mr. Wright. Do you think you can prove where the clothing box was at the time of the crime? I can with some evidence, I'm gonna assume. And now, I present the piece of evidence that will prove this clothing box was at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Is it gonna be the costume again? Oh no, it's the other thing that has a bullet hole in it, I'm guessing, right? Because, like, she wouldn't be wearing the costume, I don't think. But, you know, the bullet holes are gonna match up, which is what I said earlier. Take a look at this clothing box. You're so stupid, as if there's any sort of evidence in... Oh wait, no. What on earth? I don't have the time for you to sit there surprised. Hurry up and say it already. There's a hole about 8 inches off the ground. A hole about 8 inches on the ground. Where have we heard that before? The folding screen. It had a hole at the same height. That's right. I hope this has opened your eyes to what happened. At the time of the shooting, the clothing box was sitting behind the folding screen, which is why the bullet from the pistol hit both the box and the folding screen. It went through the screen and then into the box. Miss Minnie, you were hiding behind the folding screen, waiting for your chance. Yes, for your chance to kill Dr. Gray. Ah! Let's go! Order. So what are you... Then, Mr. Phoenix, right. What about this picture? Are you saying that the person in this photo is Miss Innie Minnie? That is exactly what I'm saying. Miss Innie Minnie, you were hiding inside this clothing box all along. And you wore a medium's costume to masquerade as Maya Fey. To masquerade as Maya Fey? She had it planned from the very beginning. She would kill Dr. Gray and pin the blame on my client. No, stop. I can't stand to listen to any more of this foolishness. If that's the case, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I have a proposition. This whole idea that the witness moved the clothing box to the crime scene, pretended to be the defendant, killed the victim, and then fled the scene of the crime. It's not possible for one person to do that all by herself. Well, yeah. She had a co-conspirator. Hold on a minute. It really is impossible. For one person to do all the preparations, that is. Ow! Need I remind you? The foolish receive no mercy. Wait! Miss Von Karma, you said it was not possible for one person, correct? What? You can't be serious. Dude, she's experiencing like peak gamer rage right now. She's hyperventilating. She's like... All we need is for her to say the gamer word. And that's it, you know? Like gamer bingo right there. Oh, and punching a hole through drywall. I don't know anything about that. Moving on! Miss Minnie! You had an accomplice! Booyah! This person... If it wasn't someone from Crane Village, you couldn't have gotten the costume. And if it wasn't someone from the Fey household, you wouldn't have that box to use. Morgan Fey. Isn't that the wonderful lady witness we had earlier? What do you have to say to this, Miss Minnie? You shot Dr. Gray with your own 2 hands. Do you deny it? Oh god, she's going, ah! I think this is what really happened. Oh boy, let's see it. The murderer had planted herself at the scene of the crime long beforehand. Dressed in a medium's costume and wearing a wig, she pretended to be the defendant. And then, the channeling started. The murderer crept silently towards the other 2, both of whom had their eyes closed. First, she drugged Maya Fey with a strong sleeping agent. Then, she stabbed Dr. Gray with a knife. Next, she hid my client inside the clothing box. She did that so she could take Maya's place and frame her for the crime. But that's when something unexpected happened. Unexpected? Yes. Yeah, homie was packing a piece. He came strapped. He's like, y'all ain't catching me fucking lacking. I'ma be clapping the motherfucking cheeks right now with this fucking 45 I got. Or 38 probably. That looks like a snub. Y'all tripping think you catch me lacking. Shit. Dr. Gray was actually not dead yet. With the last of his strength, he fired a shot at his attacker. And that's why the hole in the folding screen was so low to the ground. The murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray and... After that, you and the other lady thought to break into the room? Yes, a gunshot is certainly something you wouldn't expect to hear. Which is why, upon hearing the shots, we forced our way into the channeling chamber. Miss Minnie, she immediately covered her own costume with blood. And pretended to be Maya Fey. But that sort of deception would have been easy to see through. Which is precisely why Miss Morgan Fey chased us out. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. Hurry before there are more victims here. What is one supposed to say? This is the real truth behind this murder. Who is that laughing at a time like this? Ugh. Oh, you simple-minded fools. I'm sorry. Are you still by chance evolving? What is it this time? Miss Von Karma, surely. Of course it was me. Do you really think someone of Von Karma blood would lose due to something this petty? What in the world? Mr. Phoenix Wright, your argument is flawed in one very crucial area. And that is, if this witness is the real murderer, why would she go through all this trouble? Huh? Working together with a medium, pretending to be one, putting on this whole act. What reason would she have to do such foolish things? Well, that's, I mean, that's fucking obvious, to get revenge on her fucking sister. Duh. Just say it now, dude! Yeah, that's right. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Oh, and one other thing. Why would Miss Innie Minnie want to kill Dr. Gray? Where is her motive? Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to say too. Yeah, motive. I don't have a motive. A motive. That's, if I can't say she has no motive. Sorry, I can't say she has no motive here. I have to think of a motive now. What is the reason for wanting Dr. Gray dead? I'm gonna assume it's this one. Uh-huh. It has to be that article, right? I'm pretty sure it's that article. Or just... Oh, I can't save. I mean, because this person is the motive, technically, right? Ha! Just as I thought, you bored me with your silly answers, Phoenix Wright. Just great. Now, even she's calling me by my full name. You think I did this to get revenge for my sister's death? Yes! Because through that accident, you suffered a lot of hurt and pain yourself. Don't be stupid. No one has proof that Dr. Gray drugged my sister, right? And you want to say I wanted to take revenge based on nothing? What do you mean by that? Senile, stupid Gramps. I'm, like, going to explain, so, like, please listen, okay? It's been over half a year since I was discharged from the hospital. If I, like, wanted revenge, then, like, I wouldn't have waited this long. And besides, like, the guy that thought of the spirit thing was, like, Dr. Gray. It was, like, a total coincidence he asked me about it, you know? She's back to her airhead persona. However, oh, ouch! Pathetic, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You failed to support your own theory. Really? This doesn't sound right. This doesn't sound right. Did I fuck up? The end. I think we have our answer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What Miss Minnie has stated is very true. The revenge plan is overly complicated and she has no motive in the first place. Furthermore, there is no reason for Miss Morgan Fay to cooperate with this plan. That's bullshit! You don't even have any truly decisive pieces of evidence to demonstrate your point. Tisk tisk, so many faults, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You should really learn your place. What happened? I thought I had her for sure. See, like, it's just as I, like, told you. I hope you liked your slice of humble pie. Very well, I now conclude the cross-examination of Miss Any Minnie. Oh, bullshit. Your Honor, please allow the defense 1 more minute. Alright. That was fucking easy! He was about to end the fucking thing. Yo, can we have an extra minute? Okay. What? That was stupid! Oh, that was really stupid! I like it though, but that was stupid! Wow! Holy shit! This dude is real easy to win over. Oh, dude, my fucking head hurts from laughing at that. Oh, that's great stuff. God, I love this game series. Holy shit. Okay. You can't lose here. Have faith in yourself, Phoenix. Yeah. Yes, it does sound like a ridiculously messed up plan for a murder. Pearly Mia, yeah, bye. But you know, regardless, that girl trained for this crime. Really? Listen, Phoenix. Everything happens for a reason. There's a reason for why she had to kill Dr. Gray. And it's also the reason she had no choice but to kill him in this fashion. Time is up, Mr. Wright. Your final answer, please. If you want to say that you can prove Miss Minnie had a motive, then why did she kill the victim in this way? Can you provide the reason? Can I really do this? Yes, I can. I'm not totally confident here, but I know that I must press on no matter what. That's right, Phoenix. Only you can do this now. I will show and substantiate the fact that Miss Minnie had a motive. Too bad, you're too late. My cross-examination's already ended, after all. Interesting. I'll let you have your chance, Mr. Phoenix, right? What? You're supposed to be on my side! Von Karma only cares about the perfect win. As long as you have the will to fight, I will knock you down, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Well, you know what? As much of a stupid butthole she's been, I do have to respect that. You know, she's like, no, it has to be a fucking flawless win. Alright? So I'm gonna be respectable and give you your fair shot to fucking stand up to me. So, alright. Tip my hat to you, milady. Haha. Sorry, I had to, but yeah. Moving on. No, like real shit though, respect. And I don't care if you're on my witness, so help me, I will throw you out of my way. No way! Very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess. We will continue the cross-examination after we reconvene. Hey, wait. Dude, the judge is fucking not taking any shit anymore. Thank God. See, and here I thought I was fucking up. I'm actually doing pretty goddamn good. No damage so far. Is it really true about my aunt? I'm afraid so, Maya. There's no way any could have killed Dr. Gray by herself. And under the circumstances, there's no one else other than your Aunt Morgan. That's terrible. Why? Why would my aunt... Everything is going just as I predicted, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Miss Von Karma. Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to take revenge on Nick? Nick had nothing to do with what happened to your dad. Don't you have something better to be worrying about? Say, your own situation? Or say your own situation? Inflection was wrong there, but... looking down on me even though we're the same age. Are you done yet? You've caused me enough pain and suffering. Not yet. Dude, she's fucking cute. Too bad she's being a bitch right now. My goal is to defeat you and let the whole world know of your defeat. But even if you do that, it won't bring your father back. Whatever. In the meantime, let's bring this match to its conclusion. And then we'll know who the real winner is. Oh, that's a sick-ass pose. Hold on. Holy shit. Sorry, I gotta fucking do this. Let me see if I can find a good one. Oh shit, here we go. No, that one won't work. Let's find one that's pretty clear. That one will work. Oh my god, I fucking hate myself for this, but it's gonna be good. Trust me, guys. Okay? Oh, I hate myself for this. Hold on. There's a little work involved with this. Oh shit, what? What happened? Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Oh! Let's do a thing, shall we? Okay, a little more. This is a great fucking pose, and I just need to do something with it. Okay. Let me see if I can find another thing, too. Let's see here. Yo! Oh, shit. Some people can probably already tell what the fuck I'm gonna do right now. This is great. This is so fucking stupid. I apologize. I totally apologize. But please, please wait. It's gonna be worth it. Trust me. Trust me, okay? It's gonna be fucking worth it. And you guys are gonna love this. And this will probably even be the thumbnail for this one. Because of how good it's gonna look when I'm done with it. Oh, this is fucking dumb. Hold on. Did that freeze on me? It froze on me. Shit. Oh, this is gonna be fucking stupid. Oh shit, here we go. Color key, I think. Custom color. Yeah, okay. Oh fuck. Alright. Transform. Edit transformation. Okay, so no. Oh, that's too high. Oh my fucking god. Oh. Oh, wait. Holy shit, that's way too much. Oh, this is great. There's a part 2. Hold on, please. 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 Oh, there's a part 2 to this shit. Trust me, it's gonna be worth it. Oh. Oh shit. Okay. Oh dude, this is so stupid and I fucking love it. Okay. Yeah, dude. Yes. Okay. Okay. Now I am happy with it. Okay, let me just do one more thing here on my end. I want to fucking let me just do this for my sake real quick. Oh no, it doesn't do it with everything though. Okay. Weird. Okay. But yeah, okay. That'll be the thumbnail then. I'll screenshot it after. It's just not letting me for whatever reason. Yeah, weird, but okay. I need to take a step and like admire my handiwork here. Oh my god, this is the fucking best. This is the fucking best. Oh, that's great. That is great. Okay. Get this shit off of my screen, yeah? Don't piss her off. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. Just have her fucking say, yada yada does it. Okay. Moving the fuck on. Yada yada does it. I had too much fun with that. That was great. Court will now reconvene, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Can you prove Miss Miniani had a motive? Yes, I believe I can. Annie, Minnie, and Dr. Gray have only one point of connection, and that is the car accident 1 year ago. The motive I'm looking for must be there. God, that was so fucking awesome. Okay. Miss Minnie, please testify to the court about your car accident last year. Huh? I thought, like, you wanted to, like, ask about my, like, motive? I, like, don't see the point in, like, bringing up the past. Miss Minnie, if you please. Okay. Like, I totally don't think it'll do any good, but... I want to not have to do this voice ever again. I hate talking like her. That was like last year in May. Oh, also, shit, I forgot for a moment. Boop. There you are. Let me also get rid of this thing. Boom. Okay. Like, something really bad happened at, like, my sister's clinic around then. And, like, the night of the accident, my sister's totally tired while she was driving. I was, like, totally pooped too, so I, like, fell asleep in the passenger seat. I, like, woke up because of a jolt and, like, it was a sea of flames around me. I, like, opened the door and, like, got away. I think I've heard of this incident. It was all the talk on the tabloid shows day after day last year. Yes, and there was talk about Dr. Gray drugging your sister. Ugh! Those were merely rumors, totally baseless gossip. Yes. Mr. Wright, you may question the witness. Right now, it's impossible to prove that Dr. Gray did in fact drug Miss Minnie's sister. Yeah, which means I'll have to work this from another angle. Huh. Well, we're gonna press everything. Didn't some sort of medical malpractice happen at your sister's hospital then? Yeah, like, that was in May too. Like, the thing with all the patients dying was like May 2nd. And like, our accident was like on the 24th. 2 accidents back to back. Do you assume it's just a coincidence? My sis was like totally tired, so that's why, duh. Yeah, you just told us. That was the malpractice incident where 14 patients died, correct? Yeah. What was the cause of the mistake? Like, I heard it was because the medicines, like, got mixed up. Was that the fault of your sister, Mimi Minnie? Like, no way. Dr. Gray, like, wanted to blame it on my sis.
Objection!
That incident has nothing to do with our murder here. Besides, the police report has already documented that it was entirely Mimi Minnie's fault. Which means, as far as the real facts are concerned, Mimi Minnie is the one who made the mistake. But, like, it really wasn't my sis. She was totally tired. You mean exhausted? Like, she had to talk to the police and, like, was being investigated, like, every day. It was, like, a totally terrible situation. It's no wonder, then, that the car accident happened, huh? Sorry, Yeah, fuck it, let's just press it, why not? But we're gonna save first. So then, why didn't you ask to switch places? Huh? Like, what are you talking about? I meant switch drivers. If your sister was so tired, then you should have switched with her. True, true. Ah, but like, I don't, like, have a driver's license. This is news to me. I was not aware you didn't have your license, Miss Minnie. Miss Minnie, please amend your testimony. Like, okay, anyway. I was, like, totally pooped too, so I fell asleep in the passenger seat. We're gonna keep pressing. The accident happened at night, correct? Yeah, like, it was at, like, 1 a.m. or so, I think. I had, like, a paper due, like, really soon. You know what's unfortunate about Innie Minnie? Like, the way she looks here right now, it looks like a Sugimori, like, trainer design, you know? Like a Gen 2, Gen 3, like, trainer design. You know, like, do you guys see it? Because I see it. It totally looks like a Pokemon trainer design from, like, Gen 2 or Gen 3. Not so much there, but when she was doing the other pose, when she was, like, putting her fingers on her temples. So, like, I hadn't slept and was working, like, real hard. So it's because of the 2 of you were so so it was because the two of you were so tired that this accident happened. And your sister, what happened to her? See, like this design, I say, this pose here in particular. I didn't see her. The car was like totally black and there was like a ton of smoke. I like totally had like no clue what was going on. I like opened the door and like got away. Please tell us about your escape in more detail. I like kept wanting to forget that time. So like I don't remember things about the accident in like detail anymore. Well, it's alright. No need to push yourself. I think like I like gave an interview after the accident. Like that would probably be the most accurate, you know? If it's that article, then I've already got it. I didn't have my license, so I couldn't take over driving for her. That's the one. And that's why you were in the passenger seat? Like, yeah. I was like at my college's research lab till like really late. So my sis was like giving me a ride home. I see. Phoenix. Yes? You can't do this. You're being too easy on her. There's gotta be some sort of secret sleeping in that testimony. Yeah, so let's find that one crushing contradiction and end this. It was the one I just pressed her on. Oh, fuck, I fucked up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. There it is. Present. The license. Haha. Miss Minnie, that was a lame lie just now. Like, what do you mean? I know you had a license back then. This is a photo you took for the express purpose of getting a driver's license. What is the meaning of this, Miss Minnie? That's right. Yeah, I had, like, a license, but I didn't get it until after the accident. No, you had it. You had it at the time of the accident. Director Hottie, the guy pretending to be him anyway, said so. What? Are you talking about that perverted fake clinic director? Yes, that perverted fake clinic director. And how did you know he was perverted? Ouch! No one cares. Witness, when did you receive your driver's license? Like, last November. What? November? The accident happened last May. That's half a year lapse in time, Mr. Phoenix, right? What in the... That's what happened, Mr. Wright. Oh, fuck you! At the time of the accident, Miss Minnie did not have her driver's license. Ow! Cry and my whip will accommodate. Anyway, without a license, the witness and her sister could not have switched drivers. I'm, like, glad you get it, but, like, even if I had my license, I, like, don't think my sis would, like, let me drive. Yo! Don't just stand there to yourself. Not you too, Mia. With the whip and the pain and the ow. Miss Minnie, why do you think you would not have been allowed to drive anyway? That's because... I think this situation calls for a more detailed testimony, Miss Minnie, if you please. Like, how annoying. Oops, like, sorry, didn't mean to be mean. Nani? Like, around that time, I was, like, really close to getting my license. My sis was, like, this totally big fan of cars and, like, really valued them. She, like, had just gotten this really shiny, bright red sports car. She, like, would say things like, no way am I letting a noob drive my car. Oh my god. So, like, that's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night, too. I can't believe she said noob. I see. A bright red car for sports. Now then, the defense may question the witness. I'm not terribly knowledgeable about cars, but... Let's see here. Okay. We're gonna just press everything like we have been. So that's just how you do it. So what do you mean by really close? Like, I had one of those permit things. I think that's what they're called. Permit. Wow, the big name lawyer boy doesn't even know what a driver's permit is. Well, this lawyer never had a permit. Ignorance is to be whipped. What is with her? All she's said in the last few minutes is utter nonsense. So, like, may I continue? She valued cars? How much would you say she valued her car? Well, like, she'd flip out at, like, a drop of rain. And, like, she would notice if someone, like, touched the car door with dirty hands. In that case, why bother taking the car out of the garage ever? Right? If you're gonna be that much of a fucking nut about it. Hold on. Okay. Why did she take such special care of the car? How can you say that? It was like a brand spanking new car. No, that looked like an old classic car to me. New car? Like, you wouldn't want to, like, get it dirty, would you, Mr. Lawyer? I would think that cars getting dirty is just another fact of life, but... I guess people who really love cars think otherwise. Phoenix, try asking something of more significance, alright? Well, Miss Minnie, what kind of car was it? It was a new car. Yeah. She had, like, just gotten it. It was, like, from, like, the UK. The UK? Were those her boyfriend's initials? And it was a really special model. She'd waited for a whole year for it to arrive. I guess her love of cars would be the obvious next topic. I really don't know anything about cars, but I had a feeling this was bound to come up. Your Honor. Yes? Please have the witness append what she just said to her testimony. You mean the part about it being a special import car? Yes. Well, if you like cars that much, then... That's not my point! Though, to be honest, I don't know what the point is either. Miss Minnie, would you please fix your testimony? Sure, whatever. Oh, that freeze frame there. My sister's new car was, like, a totally special model from England. Okay. I yelled, hold it, pretty forcefully, but... I don't actually know what to ask about cars. Ask for the heck of it. So, yes, what am I supposed to pick for a topic? Let's start with this. Why are British cars good? Like, huh? They're expensive and their driver's seat is opposite to our cars here in the States. It It would seem that there's no benefit to owning one. Like, huh? This whole steering wheel on the right side thing, it's kinda goofy, isn't it? Oh, that's rich coming from you when you're technically Japanese, or at least of Japanese origin. But localization, of course. What do you know? That sleek shape, whoa! No fucking way. No fucking way. Did she want her sister to die because of the fuck that, like, the car was just totaled? No, that can't be. She went nuts about the car details right now, saying it was her sister, but it's her. She's the car nut. Her personality really changes at the drop of a hat. It's interesting, isn't it, Phoenix? Bit by bit, we're beginning to set the real contradiction behind this case, or C, sorry. Was your sister good at driving? She was, like, totally awesome. She, like, said she was gonna be, like, racing queen of the nursing world. Somehow I think she bumped my question off track again. And that was when the accident occurred, correct? Like, yeah, I, like, immediately reached for the passenger side door and fled, like, in a daze. Sounds like you had a terrifying time. There's something very big here. It's gonna be hard to break such a natural-sounding testimony. But we have to attack it, and by doing so, a flaw will show itself. It has to. Do you really think so? Believe, there's a path. I know it. Me almost sounded like a prophet for a second there. Huh, okay. Okay, one was able to escape the flaming wreckage. Oh, was not able and died at the site. Driver had fallen asleep at the wheel. Totally tired, dropped off to sleep. Crash, woke up, flames, half asleep. Opened the right door. And we just... England car. UK car.
Objection!
Huh! Bullshit! Miss Minnie. Do you remember this article? It's an article about the accident. You had said this in it. But I opened the right door and, like, got out. That's correct, isn't it? Like, why are you suddenly asking me about that? Your Honor, which side is the passenger seat, the left or the right? Well, it's on the right side, of course, because the driver's on the left side. That would be if it were an American car, but it would be the opposite in a British car. Opposite? The two of them were riding in a British car. In that case, the passenger side would be on the left side. What do you mean by this? Miss Minnie, you said that you had escaped using the right side door of the car. But if you were sitting there, then that means you were in the driver's seat. Yeah, we gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. Order in the court. Order. Whoa. Mr. Phoenix Wright is blabbering nonsense again. Innie said the person who was driving was her older sister, Mimi Minnie. That is what Innie said, yes. But that is where her story falls apart. Somewhere, all of us made a big error in our assumptions. Phoenix, looks like you finally found the real root of this murder. If we connect all the dots, there can only be one answer. I'd like to ask the court a question. Eenie or Mimi, sorry. Who was really driving that night? Duh. And the answer is Eenie Minnie, of course. Why would you say that? Miss Eenie Minnie just said so herself in her testimony. She said that she escaped the car from the right side door, which would have been where the driver's seat was. Ow! I'm inclined to feel sorry for a foolish fool who foolishly spends his time foolishly. And at that time, Miss Eenie Minnie had not yet received her driver's license. And that is why the accident happened. Hold it, Phoenix. It looks like you still don't see the real truth behind the accident. The real truth? Think outside the box. Isn't that what we always say? Alright, one more time. If we connect all the dots, there can only be one answer. I'd like to ask the court a question. Wait, okay. What the fuck? So then it wasn't it, huh? The answer is the one person who had her driver's license, Mimi Minnie. After all, that makes her the only person who could legally drive. But you just said the witness, Miss Eenie Minnie, was the one in the driver's seat. Which leads us to the next question. The next question? Who is the person standing at the witness stand right now? Oh, okay. Oh my god! No way! I get it now! I get it now! Holy shit! No. The sister died that night. Innie actually died that night. This is Mimi. Oh, fuck! What sort of idiotic ruse is this, Mr. Phoenix, right? No way! Cause like, yeah, at the hospital they got reconstructive surgery. That's why there was the picture of Innie there. Because Mimi wanted to get reconstructive surgery to end up looking like Mimi. Or, Mimi wanted surgery to look like Innie. Sorry. Yeah! Holy shit! What? This witness's name is... I'll tell you what her name really is. This witness's real name is... Yeah, because if you look at the photo where she's pretending to be Maya, her eyes look like that, so... Right? Mimi Minnie, that is your real name. Objection! That reaction was so good. Oh, dude. Yeah, like, it all just clicked. I'm like, oh, fuck! No way! Of all the foolish dribble. Then, how do you explain her appearance? This witness had severe facial burns when she was admitted into the hospital. So for the purpose of a facial reconstruction, the surgeons used a picture. Facial reconstruction surgery? This is the picture she gave to her doctors at the time. That's right! It's a picture of her younger sister! No! But Mimi Minnie, she died in the car accident. That's what everyone thought. However, that was not the case. Then, the body they found at the crash site, that was the body of the real Innie Minnie. Isn't that right, Miss Mimi Minnie? That car accident 1 year ago. The one who died that night was Innie Minnie. Her sister, Mimi, then stole her face and was reborn as Innie. With this, she effectively erased Mimi Minnie from existence. Oh my god, dude, what the shit? And that's where the motive is, because Mimi wanted revenge on the doctor for fucking things up. Because the doctor killed her sister. Your Honor, I'm sure you can now see why Mimi had to kill Dr. Gray. What do you mean? What is the meaning of this nonsense? Dr. Gray wanted to call back the spirit of a dead person. Specifically, the spirit of his nurse that died in the crash, Mimi Minnie. However, that would not have been possible, because Mimi Minnie was still, in fact, alive. Oh my god, dude. And that fact would have been discovered had the channeling been conducted. So, this witness had to stop that from happening. At all costs. And that's why she had to kill Dr. Turner Gray? Is that what you're saying? Yes. Before the channeling, Dr. Gray had the misfortune of consulting this witness about communicating with the dead. And in that moment, his fate was sealed. Well, Miss Von Why did you say my name just now? Looks like I've been unmasked. Witness? That's right, I admit it, my real name is Mimi Minnie. That quack doctor, he got what he deserved in the end. And I was so close to finally ditching Mimi too. So close. But why? Why would you go so far as to throw away yourself? To become your own sister? I think I understand why. Mimi Minnie wanted her old self to disappear because of this. Oh shit. Oh, I know. She wanted a new identity because of the malpractice. Right? That's about the malpractice incident. Dr. Gray was right. The mistake was caused by the nurse. Well, she killed 14 people. What's one more at this point, right? A nurse by the name of Mimi Minnie. That's right, the person standing right before us today. And a few weeks after this mishap, Mimi Minnie had a car accident in which she lost her younger sister. The timing couldn't have been worse. 14 patients dying in that incident, and her own sister's life extinguished. It was all too much to bear. I found a way for myself to escape it all. The only way. She lost everything in the flames of that accident. Her sister, and even her own face. This was her last chance. Her chance to throw away her past and start a new life as her sister. Wow. Unbelievable. A plan beyond my wildest imagination. That jerk. If only he hadn't thought of that channeling mumbo-jumbo. Mumbo-jumbo? Becoming any has been the most horrible experience in the world. Spirit channeling, the occult. I hate it. I hate it all. Oh my god. She just came to despise being her sister. She's like, I love her, but I can't be her. There's no fucking way. I believe there's still a few unsolved riddles here, such as, why did Miss Minnie choose to go with such a complicated plan? And why did Miss Morgan Fay agree to help her execute it? Regardless, I believe one thing's been made crystal clear. The innocence of the defendant, Maya Fay. Oh my god, my voice is going. This is preposterous. I'm perfect. Me, Franziska von Karma. I'm gonna enjoy the news tonight, Ms. von Karma. How about you? It's gonna be a broadcast all over the world, right? Your defeat, that is. Ciao. Oh, God. Yo, calm the fuck down. And one more for good measure. She killed him. Phoenix, hang in there, Phoenix. Phoenix! This court is a fraud, a sham. Now then, it looks like it will be some time before Mr. Wright regains consciousness. So I will go ahead and pronounce the verdict. Yeah, let's fucking go. God damn it. Guys, I missed the fucking accident. I missed the fucking reference. I accidentally missed a reference, I should say. Like, I could have made one because you know how I did the thing where I turned fucking Von Karma into fucking Jotaro? Like, when she was doing all those crazy whips, I could have just whipped out the you know, the fucking Star Platinum Flurry. Oh my god, that would have been perfect. Shit, I didn't think to do that. Oh well. Oh well. That is all. This court is adjourned. Alright, let's go. Yo, if it happens again, like, I'll have it ready. Congratulations, Maya. Sis! Aw. It's still a very weird situation, but it's cool that she got to see her sister. It's good to see you, Maya. How you doing? Sis. I didn't kill anyone, did I? No, you didn't. It was all just a dream. A really bad dream. You know, sis, in my dream, I smelled a really familiar scent. A familiar scent? I was inside that clothing box, right? That box. That was the box you used to store your clothes in a long time ago. That's right. Aw. There's still one thing I don't quite get. What's that? What would have happened if Mimi hadn't shot Dr. Gray? This is a sweet moment. Yeah, it is, right? I mean, we broke in because we heard a gunshot. I think Mimi Minnie had planned to open the door to the chamber herself. And then, you and Lotta would have witnessed quite a scene. A possessed Maya Fey who had just committed a murder. She had it planned down to the smallest detail, huh? Nick! Congrats, Maya. Thanks. Looks like you bailed me out of another jam. Well, you know... But I really don't want something like this to happen ever again. I'm fine because I have you to help me out, Nick. But every time something happens, I lose someone special to me. First my sister, and now my aunt. Oh, dude, she's not wrong. That's pretty fucked up. Hey, Nick, tell me. Tell me why my aunt went and did something so horrible. Why would she help Mimi Minnie with a plan like that? I just don't understand it, Nick. Aw. Maya, it's over. Why don't we just let it be? Nick, please, I need an answer. It's out of jealousy, dude. It's out of jealousy. That's why. It's unfortunately because of Pearl, though. Pearly? 4 years from now, a new master will be born into Crane Village. And that person will be you, Maya. And? But if you weren't there, then the main family's bloodline would disappear, and what would happen then? The Branch family, my aunt. No, Morgan's spiritual power is too weak. The next person would be Pearl's. Yeah, everything was done for her sake. It was also that Pearl's would become the next master. Yeah, I can see that. Did Maya say something just now? I think she was saying, I thought so. Yeah, pretty much. Aw, dude. I'm sorry your aunt's a shitty person. I really am sorry about that. Oh. Date and time unknown, detention center. Solitary confinement cell 13. My precious Pearl. You are the only one suitable to be the master of Crane, dear child. I sacrificed it all for you. I helped that brainless nurse carry out her murder, and cooperated with that whip-happy prosecutor. It was all to unseat that annoying, witless main family girl. That Maya Fey. Damn. But I shall be patient, my dearest Pearl. A chance will present itself. Your time will come. Yeah, that ain't fucking ominous. Wow, yeah, she's gonna like murder her when she gets out of prison, dude. She's totally gonna murder her. That's not scary at all. But hey, we did it. We're done with episode 2 finally. Yeah, that was a twist. Holy shit, man. Like, I totally was not expecting for them to just do a fucking face-off. Like, I'm referencing a movie called Face Off, by the way. Those of you that don't know what the fucking movie is, hold on. I need to remember who the lead actors were. Oh yeah, so it was a movie with John Travolta and Nicolas Cage, and the premise was that they get so banged up that like they need to go get surgery because they had like a fucking shootout or whatever, and like shit happens. And so John Travolta and Nicolas Cage essentially swap identities because, you know, like they had facial reconstruction surgery done. So then they assume each other's identities, and then it becomes this weird thing where they're like both faking identities of one another. So like that's the same thing that happened here. She's like, yo, my sister died. I'm going to be her because my life is fucked now. It's basically Face Off. This case was Face Off. But like instead of it being like this weird thing where it's like, oh, I'm going to get revenge for you stealing my identity, this was more like, I'm going to get revenge because you killed my sister and ruined my life. But yeah, that was a twist I wasn't expecting. Holy shit. But yeah, dude, right? Like poor Maya having such shitty people in her life, right? Like and the good ones being taken away from her, right? Like her sister. And, like, you know, she's slowly but surely losing family as time goes on, and that sucks. And, like, what's going to happen with Pearls, you know? Like, shit, dude. This poor child is going to be alone now. This game is just trauma for Maya. I know, I hate it. I don't want her to suffer. I feel so bad when this stuff happens to her. Like, she's gone through so much. She's gotten framed for multiple murders already. She's fucking lost her sister, which is like her like only close family now. All she has is Nick, and I bet she's even afraid of losing him too, because she's like, everyone I get close to dies or disappears somehow. And like, I don't blame her in the slightest. It's just like, this poor girl, let her not suffer anymore. Fuck, it's horrible. But maybe there's like some silver lining at the end, right? You know, like we trudge on through this, and then at the end we're all good, and like there's a happy ending waiting for us. I wanna think that that's the case, right? But we'll find out in due time. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up here because I think this is a good point to stop. Sorry, I got tongue tied. I had a June moment right now. But I think then we will resume this next week. We will start episode 3 on Tuesday. And tomorrow we will continue with more Dragon Guard. That game is also starting to pick up as well with all the branch endings. Like, it's fucking crazy what's going on with that game too. Like, both these games are starting to really pick up, and I'm really enjoying that. I'm going to be sad when I'm done with both of these games, and both, you know, like, that's the reality of it. But, yeah, so like soon enough, right, we're going to have something else to take up one of the slots. Whatever game ends up, you know, being completed first, I'll swap it out with something else. And yeah, I'll make a little announcement video for that when it's time to update the schedule again. But okay, I'm rambling. I'm ready to go and wrap up now. So thank you all for watching. It was fun. This was a crazy case. This is one of my favorites actually, just because of the whole like identity theft aspect of it. That was crazy. I was like, what the fuck? It was like so out of nowhere. I'm like, oh no fucking way. Like I got it at the end though. That was just really good. It was a really good twist. I really was impressed with that twist. It took me by surprise. But all right guys, I'm out. Good night. Bye.